And now we are on the go with Joe this morning, and he is at a new spot that combines beer, cocktails, and food with some serious island vibes.
Joe is in Southeast Portland to tell us about the Bit House Collective. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. So first of all, if you've never been here, and you probably haven't because this is kind of a brand new venture, but Bit House Collective, it's a really cool idea. First of all, well, maybe you have been here because we're in a historic building. It goes back to the 1890s, and it was a bar for a long time. But basically, it's been reimagined as kind of a collaborative project. And here's two of the guys doing the collaborating. I've got Eric and Larry from Pono Brewing. And essentially, it's you guys, great bar program here, and then some great food. And the idea is all of that kind of under one roof with kind of a similar vibe, I guess, right?
Correct, yeah. So definitely the beer, the cocktails, and the food, they all pair well together, and then just the atmosphere just all ties it in for sure.
Now, you guys, as your shirt and labels would suggest, have a very tropical theme to your beers here, and that's kind of translating to what we're seeing here in other ways, right?
Correct, yeah. So we will use fruit in a lot of our beers, not all of them, yeah. But they all kind of have a lot of the similar themes to it. Our goal is to maybe have your mouth, or you have it take like a small little vacation every time you take a sip or a drink of our libations.
Okay, so Eric here's behind the bar. Eric, can you maybe pour us a pint of something? Tell us what you're pouring for us here.
Sure. So I'm going to pour a farmhouse that we made. We collaborated with Aria Gin, and so instead of dry hopping with hops, we dry hopped this.
What? So does it kind of smell like
with all of their special blend of gin botanicals?
Okay, so is there like juniper and stuff, like that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay, fascinating. And then this is, which one is this that we have right
that
here?
one's called
that
Mango
looks like
Two
we've been
Moon,
drinking.
so that is
We've not been drinking this, by the way. I just want to point that out. It just spilt a little bit. What is that one?
That is our Mango Hazy IPA with a little Idaho 7 hops.
And then tell me who you're partnering with. I mean, you've got your beer, so it's pretty much just your beers on tap primarily, but then you've got the cocktail program and the amazing food as well.
Correct. So Natasha Mesa, fantastic mixologist. She's the bar manager here. She kind of runs the show, basically. And then Chef Carlo Magna and his crew are running the kitchen. So
they specialize in Filipino food, and you said this is specifically Filipino bar food. Your wife is from the Philippines, and you said this is like actually stuff that if you went to a bar in the Philippines, this is the kind of stuff you'd see people eating.
For sure. Yes, it's greasy, it's pork. People love it to eat when they're drinking. It just helps the beer to go down smooth and hopefully not have hangovers.
Now this one is the sisig, guys, and so you've got the egg, and then it's a lot of different pieces of the pig, I guess, here. We got some pork belly, some just body parts. Let's just say that. That's in there, and you can sample that. What beer would go good with that, Eric? Any idea?
Oh man, I would definitely go with that mango right there.
The mango right there.
That kind of salty, spicy, along with the sweet and hoppy, I think would pair real nicely.
Well, won't have to go far then. That's good to know. Okay, so the Bit House Collective, they're here off what I believe Grand and Morrison, right? Isn't that right? Southeast Grand and Morrison. Grand opening this Wednesday, right?
This Wednesday.
All right.
Right around the corner.
All right. So there you go. A new spot to get some great drinks, some great food. So guys, we're going to have a lot more. We're going to show you some of the other great cocktails, some of the other great food, a lot more from the Bit House Collective coming your way in just a bit. Let's send it back to you.
Boy, you certainly have our attention. Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you,